You know? So, but when you were sitting there going on live and you were talking, and you think I'm dumb too, that's the craziest part. You thought you were slick, huh? You want to sit here messaging gifters talking about, don't gift Ramina. And I still got messages of the gifters that gift you, that used to gift me too. And they would, can you imagine telling a gifter? They sent me a message, I have the screenshots, y'all. Imagine I'm telling the gifters not to gift me, and the gifter came to me and said, oh, he's gonna get mad if I gift you. He doesn't like when I gift you. Can you imagine? But I'm not gonna expose the gifter though. I'm not gonna expose the gifter. They play for him though. I'm not I'm not gonna expose the gifter though. That's why he was doing all that weird shit doing Life Fest. That's why he was doing all that weird shit. And he has a sick thing. I'm not gonna expose the gifter. Anybody can play wherever they want. Gifters are gifters. But I got the messages from the gifters he goes to tell him don't shoot for Ramina. And they be telling me that he basically tells them, don't go over there. And they be telling me, yo, he's gonna get mad if I shoot for you. T for me and T for you. He got 2 daughters with the Arab girl. There's self-hate there. That's why he's always talking about being a lander. And he always kind of bashing Somali women when he gets into a calls them out of their name because he got 2 daughters, he's a deadbeat dad. T for me and T for you. What I want to know is why are you so pressed off of 7 and Alpha? Huh, East? Huh? Why are you so pressed off those girls calling him out and calling him out of their name? Did you forget when you try to cap and call the Dimes Nillos too? And then you try to flip the script and act like you were my skin and create a little narrative talking about, I never called her out of her name. I never called her Team Nillos. Now the truth is coming about you, huh? You couldn't bet. I'm telling you, nobody wants you. And it's crazy because have you guys noticed the only girls that shoot for him, his top shooters, are all mothers. Clock that. He has a thing for collecting mothers and manipulating mothers and working women. Why they? Ask me why. Ask me why his top shooters are always women and their moms. Because he's a deadbeat dad. He wished the ex. He wished he could have that. He's collecting the mothers on TikTok. Because he has 2 daughters and he wasn't able to have the relationship with the Arab girl and have a perfect family, so he's self-projecting and collecting the mothers on here so he's a virtual, like he's trying to have a virtual family. Y'all not understanding? Why do you think he's always flirting with mothers? He's a mother collector. You guys didn't. Wow. Just diabolical. I cracked the code, right? I cracked the code. It's time to take him down also. What I don't understand is crazy. No, today I'm gonna be on Dumoulin side. You guys seen what he did? He exposed Trigger for alcohol and partying and shit like that to Fobs. When we fell out, he fake smiled in her face, apologized to her when he used to talk shit about her all the time. He fake apologized to Seven when he exposed her after the nudes and they knew that we all fell out, right? Clock it. He fake apologized to people. He didn't fuck with Jamila. He fake apologized to her after we fell out. 1, 2, 3. Why the fuck is he always fake apologizing to women, but he's the one that actually exposed them and talk shit about them? Clock that T. Then the truth comes out when he beefs them. He starts calling them out of their name. And he starts dogging these girls out. Clock it. Clock it. Every time. When you're lonely like that in your house and you're never able to get on a plane, you never been in the car, you know, you never been nowhere, like, that's the problem. You start having virtual relationships with people, and then on top of that, the truth is he was with a Shia Iraqi girl. That's why she normalized it for him. He was Shia, okay? East was Shia. That's why he has dogs and he has tattoos. So she broke up with him, she left him, he started getting really large. He was skinny back then. His life was good. He hanged out with white folks. He had legitimate friends. There was a point where he didn't like himself. So anyways, he got large. She broke his heart. He started getting more tattoos. When he started getting more tattoos and started having a heartbreak, he started even having more health issues because the heartbreak was so bad, and she didn't want him to be a part of his life. When he had 2 kids with her, 2 daughters. No wonder he's a deadbeat father. No wonder. The whole time I'm thinking to myself, like, why does he keep attacking women all day? It's because the Iraqi girl didn't want him. And then on top of that, he has 2 daughters. And the whole time, it's only my mother shooting for him. Well, you guys think I'm playing. How did you find out? LM, Kansas City is small. It's not hard to find out the tea and the scoop of the city. And I know the ex. Matter of fact, I might bring the ex outside. I'm gonna see if she's gonna come outside. There's a picture of the kids on Facebook. No, don't tell me you found it. You have it? Because I already have it. Don't tell me. No, the kids are not halal, they're wa'al. You didn't know? That's why he's always talking about people's marriages and kids and coming at people, the girls. You didn't know that? And the mothers? Oh no, honey, the kids they're wa'al, honey. He was never married. Huh? You didn't know that? I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. Whoa, that's why he's always attacking girls all day, girl. He's talking about people's marriages, their kids, their pregnancies. Girl, hello. He was never married. He was never married. Yes. Just diabolical. No, we can't show the 2 daughters. Yes, that's too much, you guys. There's too much. We can't show the 2 daughters. Relax. Relax. That's a little too much. This is beyond tea. I'm not a retired judge. No. We might have another court session. I'm surprised you. Damn. That's crazy. I don't know. I found out supposedly, I don't know how old the kids are, but I heard they're like 3 and 5 or something like that. I don't know if exactly the accurate ages, but I'm gonna ask the ex. Yeah, that's what I heard. And he makes all this TikTok money. So the reason why you guys don't really see him in like a luxury house, he's been sitting on here more years than me too, by the way. You don't see him in a luxury house. Like, you don't see him do nothing with his money, is because he has to pay child support. He has to pay child support, 1. And then number 2, the caregivers in the house. Yes, the caregivers, the CNA that's in the house working for him, he has to pay them. So yeah. So that's why you don't really see, like, you don't see a new car, you don't see a new crib, nothing like that. It's because he has to pay for the CNA in the house, the caregiver, yes, and the child support. That's the problem. That's why you guys are really not. Have you guys noticed he wears the same t-shirt like every other couple of days? He still has hyperpigmentation on his forehead. The same, like, setup, the same reclining chair, like with the dog pee and dog poop. It's the same shit, like the same background. Yeah. So it's because he's been on here for 3-4 years, but the caregiving money, the bills that he has to pay, and the child support money is just too much. Yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot. You won't have a lot of money left after that. Yeah. And the only companionship he has is those dogs. Yeah, so he doesn't have any. Oh, by the way, East doesn't have friends in real life. By the way, if you guys, I did a check in the city. I'm tapped in with the city. There's a lot of Barawas in Kansas City. If you guys didn't know that, my cousins live there. So I did a research investigation. You guys know I'm really good at being an investigator. It's not hard to find out people's life, especially in the Somali community. So I asked my Kansas City cousins, how many cousins and Barawa friends? They said he had no real life friends, and the 2 dogs in his house are his companionships. And East, if I ever see you in real life, Marcosa, I'm gonna just haram to you in the kneecaps. You don't really have to get done like Chark in real life at all, or get folded like a pretzel. You're really easy, actually, to be honest with you. And there's a reason why you talk shit on the screen. All you have to do is kick him in the kneecaps. He's just gonna roll over and tumble over, like, he's just gonna tumble down like the sidewalk. You don't really have to do too much like Chark. You know what I'm saying? If you just kick him from the back in the kneecaps, he's just gonna roll over. He doesn't require much effort. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, he doesn't require. Yeah. So yeah, He is easy to collapse. Yes, yes. So yeah, I did investigation in the city, and they said he had no friends. He doesn't come outside. He doesn't go to weddings. He doesn't even go to the masajid. Nothing like that. He's just in his house all day. Yeah. No friends. Just the two dogs. What was the two dogs' name? Sunny and Sunny and what's that? Sunny and Moon. What was the two dogs' name? Hello. What was the two dogs' name? Anikane. Oh, by the way, T for me and T for you. The two dogs. They're actually a Christmas present from his ex. Yeah, she gave him the two dogs for her Christmas present when they were together. That's why he has those two dogs around. And he treats them better than the caregiver in the house. T for me and T for you. So yeah, he's not gonna get rid of those dogs anytime soon. How are you guys feeling right now? Are you guys good? How long have you been sitting on this? A long time, honey. A long time. Sometimes I'm a little nice to people. I feel bad, but then when they start talking about me and talking shit, and then going behind my back talking to gifters, and then talking to people and talking shit, and then making book pages post about me. And we know who's behind Say Well I. It's not that hard to figure it out. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say nothing right now, but it's not that hard to figure out. It's really not that hard. But it's cool though. They're clip pages. They can do what they can do. Yeah, it's not that hard to figure it out. So when we already know what he be doing behind closed doors, and he plays the victim card. Yeah, and then he's gonna act like he doesn't know nothing what's going on, and he acts dumb and oblivious, and yeah. Are you Somali? No, I'm a lander. Today I'm a lander. I'm a lander. You guys didn't know? Yeah. So today, in this very moment, I'm a lander. I'm not Somali. Visit the kids where? What? Don't ask a crazy question like that. So what's going on over here, you guys? Oh, T number 2. T number 2. What do you mean my stomach is hurting? Relax. Like I told you guys, today is gonna be a tea day. Him and the Khalis, oh yeah, they're beefing. They don't like each other, girl. That's the tea and that's the scoop. They don't like each other, I guess. Something like that. Not even they don't like each other. He actually did him wrong. He's a snake, girl. He ain't to be trusted. He falls out with all his homies. Yeah. He ain't to be trusted, girl. Yeah. That's why they don't sit together. Girl. The tea is too crazy, right? I know. Yep. Who's this? Off the bed. Oh, Miss Walmart. Honey, Miss Walmart ain't really much tea going on. Toss. That was already enough tea. The girls are already chewing her up. I already said what I had to say about her. Toss, I'm not going to do too much on her right now. It's doing the day today. It's doing land today. Okay? We can't get on another girl. Relax. That would be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, today we got to keep it just on the naked. Tashi's clout feeding right now, but right now it's doing land day. Sukatine. Yes, we can't get on her right now, Tas. Suk let her beat us. What they say? What do you call Asians in your culture? I don't know. What's T number 2? What is T number 2? I was thinking a little bit. T number 2. I was gonna say something. Is there something else I'm missing? You guys? Is there something else I'm missing? What a way to end the year. Is crazy. I don't know about that beef. I don't even know who's that pertaining to. I don't know about that beef. I heard some other beef going on, but I don't know about that beef. I heard like there's other shit going on. I don't even know these people. I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't know. I don't know about that beef too. Anyways, yes, free all Somali woman from that But'u. Yes. Yes. But'u moving like a Yahuta. I know. I don't know why he's sitting there talking shit about girls. I told you that's what I want to show you guys the type of person that he is. That's why I fell out with him. He's sick, he's disrespectful to women, and he calls girls out of their name. The second he called the girls in my live and in my room billows that day and he talked shit about them, that's when I wasn't fucking with the nigga.